everybody. Oh my gosh. What a fun night. Hello, hi. It does kind of have like a bit of a rainbow meeting where you have to say your name and your sexuality immediately. If you don't, come on, there's rules around here. I'm Greg, I'm Canadian. And that's why I sound like this. I'm going to sound like this the whole time. I'm sorry. I am sorry, though. You guys know about Canada? I don't know what the education system's like over here. I don't. You know about Canada? Give me an A. A. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. I like checking with the audience first because I don't want to like lose anyone in the translation. Like I don't want to actually speak like Canadianese or anything like that. Like I don't want to be like my father was a moose and my mom was a hockey game. Like I don't want to freaking. Okay, I freaked out half the crowd. All right, nice. No, this is sick. Yeah, I'm Greg, I'm Canadian. You guys ever, you're fucking cool, you're in fashion. You ever go to, music gigs? No? What the fuck? What? What's your skincare routine? You're not a woman boy. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm so tall. Does anyone else go to music gigs? Nice, you guys are just like, no interaction, no talking. Nope, we will laugh a little bit, but that's it. We're not gonna talk to you. Well, you guys win. You're cooler than me. You're stronger willed than I am. I do like music gigs and stuff because I went to one recently and stuff and I was just thinking this show's been great, but wouldn't this be so sick if this was like that, like a music show, you know? Because people go to music shows. And I just love it the whole time. Imagine that was happening right now. That'd be so sick. Because people go to shows and they're like, ah, the whole time. Imagine that was right now. Imagine that was this. That'd be so freaking cool. You guys would be loving it. I would be loving it. It'd be so... What a fun time. We'd all be like, ah. Oh my god, music is so sick. No, comedy's good too, but music, because you go to a music show and the people are just don't even do new stuff, just play the hits. Imagine I could play hits. Oh my god, that'd be so sick right now. Just do some covers of better people, okay? Yeah, we love this. Even though at the last one I was at, the musician dude was tuning up and doing some dance or whatever to the crowd, and then he's tuning up between songs and it's ooh, does anyone travel far to come to the show? And people are oh my god, this guy's so funny. That's imagine I could tune up in between jokes. That'd be so sick if I could be think about being Canadian. Well, does anyone travel far to... I don't know how else a comedian would tune up besides their brain. It's just therapy, but... Does anyone travel far for the show? No, I'm just saying, I'm just saying comedy should probably have more, standing ovations and encores. So if you feel later in the show, you need to, no. That was fun. There was a little diatribe there, and I didn't even start my watch, so that doesn't count. That was just between you and me. Little weird stuff, but you liked it. Tricked you liked it. What's that character? What the fuck's going on there? Just guy that's surprised by noises. What a horrible job. Yeah, I'm opening for an opera later. That's horrible. What the hell is going on? Alright, isn't it fucked? It's not there. Actually, he's got a good point. I could talk about anything right now and be spot on, man. He's kind of funny, he had some things, he had some weird stuff, and then he made a real good point and then stopped talking. No, I was just thinking, isn't it fucked that, the worse you're doing financially, the more colorful all the cards are in your wallet? You know what I mean? Because if you're doing good, you got platinum, you got silver and gold. You got, if you have a neon green card, things aren't going well. Hot purple is not the color of success. You know what I'm saying? I'm very sorry for your beautiful pumpkin spice orange card, but no one's ever gonna be like, hey, that's Mr. Monzo to you, you know? Like, and I do say that with a full rainbow in my back pocket. Like, I'm not doing well. Like, I'm so broke, I can't even pay attention. Like, you know? Why'd that get... All right. All right, sorry. I'm trying to write a joke. Today, in this economy? Oh my god. How dare you? Anyway, I spent some money though the other day. I'll tell you about that. Why don't I go into that persona? Oh, let me tell you about this. Say, no. I might be having a stroke right now. I don't know. Anyway, I was in North London. I had some jerk chicken. It was great. It was really good. I'm from Toronto in Canada. We have a really good Jamaican scene and really good jerk chicken. I told the waiter, I'm like, hey, this is honestly the best jerk chicken I've had since I moved here from Toronto. He's like, oh, it's good, but you gotta go South London, gotta go Brixton. I'm like, yes, I've heard that before, for sure. Totally understand what you're saying, my dude, but also my guy had a tooth left, just like one upper decker, and I'm not trying to like dental shame anyone, but I don't know when last time this guy bit something. Like, when was the last time you were able to recommend food that wasn't soup, my good man? Like, are you sure you should? Like, that would be like if I was going around to people like, hey, you know the best way to color your eyebrows? Like, you gotta stick in your lane just a little bit, you know? The other week I saw something, the Naked Bike Ride. I don't know if anyone saw the Naked Bike Ride. Turns out that is definitely not one of my kinks. Oh man. Woof, woof. That is a lot. That is just yeah. Anyway, the only thing you should really know about the Naked Bike Ride that you need to take home is like 85%, 90% of all the bikes in this Naked Bike Ride were all rented line bikes, Santanders. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, I knew that, now you have to know that. Like, it's a bad public service announcement. Next time you rent anything, take a wet wipe with you, for sure. Too gross, alright. Is there any Gen Zs or Gen Zs, depending on what continent you're from, in the crowd tonight? Nice. I'm not a cop, relax. I'm just asking for a point of reference if there's any. I'm 19 years old, so I'm totally. I don't know. That's funny. I look 40, but I'm 19. Believe me, if there's any industry here, I'm only 19. But I love Gen Z because it's like the generation that is single-handedly making us terrified of what kind of sock to wear. I love that. I also think that, like, do you guys know, like, the Batman show that had Adam West in it? Like, the really old Batman show? Okay, nice one. You're gonna love this shit. Everyone else is gonna hate it. But, like, or you might know it from memes or, like, Family Guy or whatever, but, like, it was a Batman show, and basically the whole thing is, like, in the action scenes, like, words would come up on the screen, like kapow and boom and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's where Gen Z is getting all of this words. Like Riz and Skiddly Bebop or whatever. Like I don't know where the hell these are, but like I fully think next week someone's gonna be going around like splat. Yeah, man, I totally got splat last week. Like yeah, sure. So I've just been watching that to try and stay up on Gen Z culture. Even though I'm 19, I told you that already. All right. Since I moved here, a lot of people, I'm from Canada, as I said, from Toronto, a lot of people calling me the white Drake. Because we're so similar. So, like, besides body type, I don't know, that's funny. It's because we're both from Toronto. All my good stuff has been written by other people. And I really need people to stop asking me if I'm gay. Stop it, I'm not gay. I'm the worst one, though. I'm not gay. I'm pansexual. Which I don't have to explain in this room, but when I do have to explain, it's just like, basically it means I don't care what bits and bobs you have, I'm always hungry. Doesn't matter what's on the menu, doesn't matter what the menu is made out of. I'm just gonna take you home and put you in my little pan, you know? Okay, not a lot of chefs in tonight, that's fine. I am a catch. Well, I'm a catch and release. I'm a fisherman. It's okay, nice. No, I do all right. I do all right. I just wish like after we hook up, they would stop saying like, "This is our little secret." Why'd you say little? I swear to God, I've had a successful date, and I would tell you about it, but I gotta leave. So I'll tell you this instead, and then go jump in the Thames. It's okay. This is a swimmer's body. Why's that funny? What? Okay. We go way back now, you guys and me. Oh my God, you guys know me from way back now. We're like besties. We're like and you can tell I'm a sweet, lovable little boy. Why did I say that? I'm not, as Lily was talking about like threats. I'm not like a threatening guy. Obviously, once you get to know me, but I realize like out on these streets, I can appear as a threatening persona, or like I'm a bigger dude and stuff walking out. So what I've been doing lately to just immediately de-escalate any situation is whenever I'm passing someone on the street, I just pull up the old chapstick and just whoop. It immediately de-escalates any situation. It's like the most green flag behavior you can do. Because they're like, oh my God, the number one concern that guy has is how dry his lips are. And he came prepared. Like, he got that thing on him, you know? It's so green flag. The only problem is if you do whip out the chapstick and then accidentally lock eyes the entire time you apply and don't. That's a red flag. You gotta arrest that person immediately if you do that. Thanks so much, guys. We're going to Houston.